Hi everyone! Today, we're back as a homeowner. It's a beautiful morning here in Farmville, North Carolina. I'm out front on the porch drinking a cup of coffee here, trying out my new bench that I picked up a few days ago. I found this on Marketplace, guys. An old Chevrolet pickup truck turned into a bench, which does look pretty cool. So that's a tailgate, and then we have the rear fenders, which do look pretty sweet here. Picked this up for like $100, but today, guys, we have a pretty big project I want to get done. So let's head to the backyard, take a look at it, and we do have a delivery truck arriving within the next half hour. Like always, guys, there's a full mods that's linked down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. You guys saw it in the thumbnail. We are going to be building a swimming pool. I've been looking at swimming pools and what is the most affordable option. Although an in-ground pool would be nice, we just do not have the budget for that. That requires big excavators, plumbers, and all that here. So we are going to get an above-ground swimming pool, something we can set up ourselves and the kiddos can have a great time in it. So that's the plan. But we do need a gravel base for it, so we'll be renting a small machine. We'll be removing the topsoil, bringing in some gravel, and the gravel delivery, they said they were getting it loaded shortly. So while we wait for the gravel to arrive, the neighbor just picked up a new truck to him, so let's go check it out. That sure does look like one good looking truck. It looks to be a 2020 GMC 2500. Oh, look at that. He got the Denali. Sweet. Now, he was telling me that he, I think, picked this up used with like 20,000 miles on it. Yeah, look at that. This thing looks to be fully loaded. Lots of cool options. And it's in really good condition for having like 16,000 miles on it, which is pretty cool. And I really do like the color as well. Kind of the darker, kind of ocean blue color really does look pretty cool. And they do have more upgraded tires, which do look awesome. Wow, this is a really neat truck. I definitely want to get maybe a 2500 F250 soon. A big upgrade from our F150. Well, guys, I just got the text that the delivery truck is en route from the local landscape supply, so we'll wait for him to drop it off. I'm going to just kind of wait so that we make sure it gets dropped off, not in the grass, but just kind of at the end of the driveway, and then we need to go pick up the rental. I decided to go with 3/4 inch gravel mixed with stone dust. I think that will be the perfect base for under the swimming pool here. But let's get out the F150 diesel and we'll take the small utility trailer. Hopefully this ramp will be able to kind of support a small mini skid, the Vermeer going on it. That's really for mowers and such, but hey, we'll try our best. Hopefully we don't end up breaking that ramp. Like you guys just heard, this is a F-150 diesel. It's a 3.0 liter Power Stroke, which is super sweet here. It's a 2019 F-150. Ford for a few years made a diesel option, which is really cool. And I really want a daily diesel. I like that extra torque. And this is our first time really getting to use a truck for any sort of towing, so we'll see what a few thousand-pound machine is on this. But I decided to rent a Vermeer mini skid. It was about $250 for the day. I have to drop it off by 6 p.m. they said. As a homeowner, guys, there's always projects to do around the house. Either something's breaking, needs repair, or other times you come up with really cool ideas. And I think having a swimming pool, especially in the hot summer months, is going to be great for everybody. So we'll be able to enjoy the pool, and then I think next season we'll decide if we want an in-ground or maybe something more advanced than the more affordable option we chose for this summer. Now the dealer has it right out front for us. I filled out all the paperwork online, which was super helpful. So let me go do get the key to it and see if they want me to do a quick walk around so I know the controls, and then we're going to be taking this home. This is going to be so much fun to use for the day. we're heading back to the house here. Now I can see the F-150 sitting a little bit lower at the rear, as you can see there, but hey, it's doing a really good job. Now the big benefit with the diesel is that extra torque down at the lower RPMs here, so I don't think we'll really see that just driving these town roads, but that is so cool. Now if you guys haven't already, I highly recommend you go check me out over on Instagram. I am posting some pretty cool updates and sneak peeks about the channel over there. And let me know down below, guys, what is your favorite project to do around the house, or if you have any cool project ideas, always let me know. I always try to keep busy each weekend doing something, either something small like mowing the yard or weekly maintenance to putting in an above ground swimming pool. But it's time to hop on the Vermeer and get to work digging up the grass, and then we can put down the gravel. For the pool, we want about 10 feet off the back patio here, and we are just going to start to dig this out, no problem. Oh yeah, this topsoil is going to be pretty easy to dig out, which is great. That's going to be quite a bit helpful. But getting to use the Vermeer, guys, is going to be pretty cool. I think this is my first time using it here in FS25. Huge shout out goes out to Lance Modding for sending it over. I made a pile of all the topsoil here so we could fill any low spots in the lawn, anything like that here. I'm just trying to do a nice smooth it over, and it's good to not really put gravel on the top of topsoil, but I think we're all set now. We got, that's a pretty big pad. The pool's pretty decent size once we get it all set up here, and that's going to take a few hours alone to get it set up, and then we'll get to fill it up with water here. But hey, we'll get to spreading this gravel. Hopefully I ordered enough. I ordered 5 tons of gravel. We'll try to put it 4 to 5 inches in thickness. Well guys, I think we pretty much have it all done here. Gonna do a little bit of touch up here, and then we are ready to get the pool assembled here. So it's gonna take a little bit of time. Hopefully we could get a little bit of help from the kiddos inside here. But yeah, I'm gonna get this leveled, and let's get the pool assembled here. A little bit of extra gravel which we'll use, and we'll kind of put around the pool. I don't really want to put grass right up to it, that way we aren't using the weed eater or anything like that. But let's get the pool built. I just had a lunch break. Let's go check on the pool. So we got it built, and for the last hour or so it's been filling up with water, but here it is, guys, the new pool. This thing looks sweet. Like I mentioned, I wanted a more affordable option for a pool just for the summer to see if the kiddos really do like it. Yeah, I think maybe another 2-3 inches of water and then we should be all set. This thing, guys, looks awesome. Look at that. We got a few supports there to keep it up, and we got the ladder. So I think it's time to go on in and just kind of enjoy the rest of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun getting to rent and use the Vermeer. I'll have to get this dropped off a little bit later on today, but until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.